How are y'all doing today, guys? My name is Infrared, and today I want to actually bring you guys a Titanfall video. Now, this video isn't just going to be a classic commentary. I wanted to bring you guys a video on how to get better in Titanfall, how to get more pilot kills, because I know that's what people, want to get. So if you guys don't know much about Titanfall, some of you guys may not have it, or probably a few of you guys don't have it. I'm assuming some of you guys will be getting it, though, because it is, a pretty popular game. It had a lot of hype behind it. But anyways, what I want to bring you in this video is how to get more pilot kills. This was an earlier video. I believe I was like level 20 during this video. I'm almost level 40 now. So I definitely have more gameplays and stuff like that, but I was doing a lot of streaming last night, and when I live stream, the gameplay, the quality is really bad when I record it, so that's why I'm just using an earlier gameplay that may not be quite as good. But I did have a flawless gameplay in the live stream that I was going to use, but like I say, the quality was a little bit worse. But anyways, what I want to bring you throughout this video is how to, be better in Titanfall, how to get more kills, how to get more pilot kills specifically, because they are really what people want, because they're actually real people. There's other things in this game called grunts and spectras, and they're just like bots, I guess you could say. So they're not really as privileging to get a kill with. So let's start off with weapons and what a few of the good ones are. So first weapon that I'm using in this game is actually the longbow DMR, which is a sniper rifle. It's semi-automatic. It takes one shot to the head, 2 shots to the body. And honestly, this gun isn't that bad for this game, because this game is good if you're going to be using, guns like snipers and stuff like that, because of the long-range engagements, because you can go up in high locations with your jetpack and stuff like that. So it's not a bad gun to choose. In Call of Duty, semi-automatic snipers that are 2-shot kills really are hardly used. But in this game, it's not too bad, because you don't get a bolt action till level 49, so I haven't even got it yet. But anyways, so that's a good weapon, as well as my next favorite, probably, if you guys are just starting, is the carbine. It's another really good one, especially if you get like a ACOG scope or something like that on. You guys can play around with the scopes. But anyways, I want to go on with a few tips that I learned, because when I first started playing this game, when I first got it, and I first started playing it, I was going 0 and 15. It was brutal. I was hardly getting any kills, and I was wondering, like, what is going on here? Why am I not doing so well? And the reason is because I was playing it like I would play Call of Duty. I wasn't using my cloak. I wasn't using my, double jump, my wall running abilities. If you guys don't know what cloak is, that is where you go invisible for a little bit. So a huge part of this game is this isn't Call of Duty, and you guys got to realize that when you start playing this. And if you guys want to get kills, if you guys want to play good, you got to really start to realize this isn't Call of Duty. You have to play different. So I wrote down a few things that I noticed throughout my time of playing this game, which I've been playing it quite a while, and I want to give you guys some of these tips, so when you guys get this, or if you guys have got this or whatever, you guys will be able to play better than I did at the start. Because like I say, when I started, it was like I was actually going like 0 for 15 and stuff like that, like a lot of the times. It was really bad. So, I'll give you guys some of my opinions. So, one of the main things about this game is keep moving. It's so hard to shoot someone that's jumping around and keeps moving. Like, if you're standing in one spot, you're probably going to get sniped off from someone on top of a building or shot down. So, make sure you keep moving, because it's very, very challenging to get someone who's jumping around with their jetpack, who's cloaked. Like, I mean, it becomes very challenging. So, I actually have a little clip that I'm going to put on the screen right now for you guys that is showing a really good technique that I found. And what this is where if someone's shooting at you, just keep jumping around. I mean, you can throw some grenades, some like flash grenades and stuff like that stun them, and then, go for the shots. Because what really happens is if you just keep jumping around like I was in that clip, they eventually are going to run out of ammo, and then they're going to probably switch their pistol and run straight at you, because they got to be a little bit closer for their pistol, and that's when then you take the shot. So don't worry about, sending so many bullets towards them until later on when they're out of ammo, because honestly, it's really hard. The chance of someone getting you while you're bouncing around like I was in that clip is very slim. I mean, it is possible, obviously, but it is pretty challenging. So that's just one little tip I recommend for you guys. Now, the next thing is stay away from your friendly grunts on your team, which are the bots, because you can get a perk in this game that will allow you to see where the enemy grunts are, and this draws people towards them. So make sure you position yourself in a position where you sort of know where the grunts are, because then there'll be people coming up to kill those grunts to go for extra points, and you'll be able to pick them off. But don't stay with your grunts, because if you do, they're going to come in and mow the grunts down, and then they're going to mow you down as well. Now, some people might play the strategy of pretending they are a grunt, but that's a little bit risky. I don't know. I would recommend staying more away from them. Another one, like I said, is use your cloak. You have it. It helps. If you're running through the middle of the map, use it. And that's a big thing with this game also, is don't run through the middle of the map without your cloak on. Don't play it like Call of Duty, where you're going to play a crazy aggressive game in the middle of the battlefield right by the Titans, because you're going to get stepped on by a Titan. You're going to go down, and it's just not going to be good. Play defensive like I am. You know, you don't have to play overly defensive. If you want to rush, put the cloak on for a little bit, run through, get to another sniper point or another high point, and look down and try to find people. There's a lot of strategy to this game, and it was a very fun game. Like I say, I live streamed for about 7 hours last night, which was crazy. The final thing I gotta say is stay calm in this game. When I first played it, it was just crazy, right? There's grunts, there's Titans, there's people jumping around like that, and I mean, there's just so many crazy things going on. I feel like you just panic and you start to spray. So, you know, find the sensitivity that works for you. When people come towards you, when, you know, you're in a 1v1 battle, just take a few deep breaths and aim up your scope, because like you can see in this, I'm better off to just take 2 good shots and get them on target than spray, because when I go and spray, bad things just happen. So if you know, can just take your time, aim up your shots, and make them count, you have a better chance, I would say, than if you just, you know, spray and pray, because in this game, it really does benefit you if you can put some shots on target. So anyways, I believe that's pretty much all for my tips and tricks on Titanfall here. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys want other videos on how to level up faster, all kinds of things like that involving Titanfall, please do put it in the comments, and I'll try to get you guys that, because this is a really sick game. So anyways, let me know in the comments if you guys have this game and what you guys think about it. Anyways, that is Infrared. Please do leave a like, and I'm signing out, guys. Later.